So I don't know if you're like me and you've been seeing ads for, mushroom-based things like pre-workouts and focus and all of that. But I wanted to try this. So try this Genius Consciousness one. And I must say that the first time I took one dose of this, I really felt the effects of it. It was really kind of overpowering. So now I'm down to about a half a dose of this. And I can't tell, I'll be honest with you, I really can't tell if it's the caffeine that's kicking in or the green tea, or is it the lion's mane, which is really what I, sort of was attracted to it by. I was like, oh, okay, here's a different way to help me focus than what I was dealing with before. Like I don't want to have to drink a cup of coffee after lunch, or don't want to have to, drink a Celsius or whatever. Like what's a way that could sort of naturally take me up above this sort of downtime I have after lunch. So that's what I was thinking about when I bought this. And I will say it definitely has an impact. I couldn't tell you what ingredient is in it, and that's really my only hang up with this, is that if you look at these ingredients on the back, is that the one that's really apparent is lion's mane, and then you can see alpha GPC and some tyrosine. After that, the names of the mushrooms or ingredients are a little bit harder to figure out what's going on. There's like a coffee extract, there is some sort of root extract on this, and it's not super clear as to what's inside of it. So that's the only downside I'd say of this, but I would say that, taking this, you definitely could replace a cup of coffee or could replace something else, because it's got that little bit of, basically it's a stimulant. So just be aware of that going in. It's a stimulant. You're going to feel stimulated. If you use a whole cup, you might have a headache. That's my first reaction to it. But over time, I've either become a little bit more accustomed to it, or I don't know. I'm able to take more of it. So anyway, I would recommend that you would try this. It is a little bit pricey, so price per dose may become a factor if you want to try this. But the brand itself feels like really solid. It seems like one of the better brands that are online. And these brands aren't regulated, so you want to really watch out for the brand that you trust. But this one seems pretty legit, and the flavor is pretty good. It does not mix super well, so don't just assume that you're going to take a scoop of this and throw it in some water and be able to drink that. You're going to need to either use a shaker or have some sort of way to really vigorously shake this up, or use it in a smoothie. So just be aware of that. It does not mix super well, but the flavor is pretty good. So you can add it to things to make the flavor, whatever you're drinking, a little bit better. In this case, I got snow cone, which tastes more like fruit punch to me. So I would definitely recommend this if you're interested in trying it out. Definitely nothing wrong with trying this particular product.